Have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a... Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Okay, interesting. So we're up and running. Davis. Kone. Now it's David.
David, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Going for goal! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. QATAR gain their reward with an early goal. Eustachio. Davis. Eustachio. And it's played forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Eustachio with the short one. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Now it's Larine. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kone. Buchanan. Layea. Lovely feet. And it's Buchanan. Eustachio. Kone. Now it's David. Oh, good spread. Buchanan. Kone. Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. Davis goes on a run down the left wing. Davis with a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Layea. Cleared without complication. Layea. Buchanan. Layea. Buchanan! Oh, that's neat. Layea. Buchanan picks it up out wide. That's very neat. Kone. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kone. Chooses to go back. Buchanan knocks it out wide. David! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Davis. Eustachio. Spread out to the left. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kone, gently done. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And it's Eustachio. The ball goes in. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's been taken short. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it clear. Davis clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Eustachio. Larin. It's anyone's ball now. Nicely intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vicious ball here. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. And it's played forward. Davis. Clearly not happy with that. Is onto it in a flash. It'll be a throw-in. Done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. Shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
David. Now it's Larin. And they've got Reed. It's gone for a throw-in.
Qatar have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that was very necessary. This looks promising. Aim forwards. Larin. He's through here. Now it's Larin. Cleared away. Kone have it back and can go again. Davis. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. Kone's cross. He's there to get rid. Ball is over the line. Davis delivers. And that's too far for anyone. Akram Afif chasing after it. Davis. Kone. And Larin! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rich defending, but that'll do. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Buchanan. Now it's David. Played out to the right. Hit into... Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. Ball comes in. Carries far too far and out of play. Davis. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Over to the left. Come loose. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Davis forwards and with intent. Davis succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. Davis, gently done. And it's played forward. Kone. David. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. In it comes. And the shot! What a time to score!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
calmly anticipates. Larin. Now it's Buchanan. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Eustachio. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. And it's Eustachio. Eustachio stood his ground strongly. Plenty to aim at here. Larin shoots! Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's nice. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Eustachio. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
Unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Now it's Larin. Kone. Oh, great ball, shooting chance!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He can get that clear. Davis, gently done.
Shot a goal!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And he's there to clear it.
He is just caressing the ball.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Larin. Davis. Cross goes in there.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. And it's Buchanan. Gets into some space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kone. And he shoots! Kone, and the finish! Same again, same outcome. And the keeper beats it away. Kone, chance for a shot! Buchanan. Only partially clear. Davis. Kone turns and goes back. Davis. Eustachio. Now it's Larin. Larin. Davis. That's good play. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. They get a throw in. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Kone. That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Buchanan. Nice control. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And now the breakaway.
Davies, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Eustachio, Kone, Buchanan. That's a good ball.
Too much distance on that.
Qatar
Are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Out to the right.
Buchanan. Moved on forwards. Referee's given a throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Here's a shot! And that's off target.
Qatar have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Buchanan.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Great defending, strong and determined. Danger averted for now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Laya. Davis. Decent progress down the left. Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played towards the front line. Davis. Laya. And claimed it back swiftly. Akram Afif played out to the left flank. Oh, this is a good shoot! It's in! Into the lead once more!
Qatar, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Qatar get themselves into the lead. Davis. Eustachio. Davis. And it's played forward. And it's Kone. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. And reclaimed it in a trice. Eustachio. Larin. Nice looking ball. Buchanan. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Larin is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. That was travelling.
Eustachio.
Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have done it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davis. That is lovely.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. Kone. Layea. Kone. Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is...
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Eustachio. David. And it's made its way to him. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Eustachio. Kone. Chance, surely! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution on the field.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on to replace him is...
There's the header! No, not the best of headers.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
David. showing good feet. Now it's Dave, and he'll shoot here! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Just 5 minutes left. David. He has a look up, goes for a shot!
They've played it short.
And it's Kone. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Canada really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Laia. Kone. David. Oh, what a pass! He's had a shot! They've done it! 30 minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's played forward.
Qatar desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Larin wins the duel this time, and he's picked out the run. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Davis. And it's Buchanan. Kone chips it through.
Oh, nice touch. Here's the chance to cross.
Spread out to the left.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Davis with the cross.
So that's it. It is all over.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.